Hey, this is Keith Everett, and I'm over here in the beautiful Fanhams Hall. Now, you know I love coming over here, I love working from Fanhams Hall, but I've got a very special guest today. He is an amazing video presentation coach, and he's going to give you some great tips, because I know a lot of you love doing videos, but you want to learn how to do them properly. You want to make them pop. Well, Steve Harris, that is going to help you do that. I'm just going to hand you over to him now. Here we go.
Hey Keith, this is a fabulous place. I really have to say that you couldn't want for a better place to actually communicate some information to you guys. And the first bit of information I want to tell you about is how do you start a video? Well, Keith gave a great example of that, and that's what I call the wake-up call. So the wake-up call's got to engage people immediately. So it can't be something like, "Hi, my name is Steve Harris, please you join me." It's got to be, "Hi, it's Steve Harris here. I'm from TV Steve Harris, and I can't wait to tell you about the fantastic tips I'm going to tell you about today." So the first tip is the wake-up call, guys. It could be an emotional wake-up call, where you've got something maybe that's slightly not very, high and up there. It could be, "Guys, I've really got some sad information to tell you about." That is in itself a wake-up call too. And remember to use that wake-up call when you go along and make your presentation. It may not just be a one-time wake-up call. It may be a wake-up call that you need to make midway through your presentation. That's one thing I want to say to you. A lot of people get stuck on words. Yes, words. So I'm going to tell you very quickly about my word hanger. That's what I call it anyway. If you're stuck and you're consistently talking about things like, have you heard that thing, or and all those sort of words, I've got a little tactic that I use to help you get over that. It's what I call a word hanger. Hang on to the word, guys, before you move on to what you want to say. Let your mind have some oxygen to breathe those words. You see how I've slowed my tone down just to make sure that you're hearing what I'm saying and I'm not mumbling over my next bit of conversation to you. Hang on to the word, accentuate the word too. Because if you move and speak too quickly, then people will lose that bit of conversation. So slow down, hang on to the word, and you can practice this technique every day of your woken life. So there's another little tip for you. Of course, over and above everything else is there's got to be a strong call to action. Remember to include a strong call to action in your video presentations, because after all, there's no point saying anything if you're not going to tell people to do something at the end of the video. There's a huge amount more I'd love to tell you, but I know we're a bit limited to time, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again coming up very soon. And I think Keith's going to take this back from me and say a cheerio. But thanks for watching us, guys.
Hey, how about that then, eh? Steve Harris from Steve Harris TV. And you know where to get in touch. Now, if you're watching this on Facebook, you click the link above. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.